times you spend with your friends and loved ones are the best. Those selfies you take now will shape memories that will last a lifetime. Make sure you stay in the picture and stay away from fentanyl. Only 2 milligrams of fentanyl can cause an overdose. So learn about the dangers and risks of this frightening, deadly drug at stayinthepic.nj.gov. Don't risk your life and all those wonderful memories you're creating. Stay in the picture and stay away from fentanyl. Know all the risks. Visit stayinthepic.nj.gov.
If you've been injured, you deserve an experienced legal team who has won over $1 billion in verdicts and settlements on behalf of their 35,000 clients. Never settle for less. Call David Saperstein and Solomon now at 1-800-LAW-2000 or visit dsslaw.com.
The lunch was great. Greenwich Village is a fun spot.
Can we stop at a bathroom?
Are you all right?
I keep having stomach issues after eating, like diarrhea, gas and bloating, abdominal pain, and sometimes I'll...
Summer preset down.
What up? TikTok Live. Happy Sunday. July 27th, 2025. Hanging out with my son for a bit. The students came from breakfast. Having breakfast with my son, Dylan. And he's running some errands. I'm waiting for him. There we go. See? There we go. Ha ha. The rabbits. It is a cloudy day here in the South Bronx. And Deacon, now the weather the next few days is going to be oppressive again, like a slave master from the 1800s. It's supposed to be oppressive again, the weather. That sucks, because I'm going to be plugged up this week. I mean, not that I was planning to do much, but what was that, Friday? Friday, I was outside when it was a deep oppressive heat, and it was tough, man. That shit was bad. I ain't gonna front like it wasn't. I was outside for like maybe 2-3 hours on Friday. Right at the peak, I guess I was up between like, well, first off, I was outside a long time on Friday. But I left the crib like at 8:30 to get the tire changed. And that turned into getting my back tire changed, to getting my brake pads changed, to getting a car wash, to then taking my wife and one of our kids to a dentist appointment, to then having lunch, to then going picking up medicine for Mikey, and then going home. That was a full day for me, man. I was tired. And yeah, by the time it was time to get the medicine, bro, I was sitting in the car. My AC right now, my AC condenser is not operating properly, so my AC is running in my car, but not at full blast. So it's like, it's basically pumping out like hot air, man, for the most part. But yeah, man, it was tough waiting in the car, bro. It was tough being out on Friday, so 3 days of that, I'm not looking forward to that, man. I think I'm going to have to take one of them days, maybe tomorrow, man. when it's like super humid, I feel like the best place you could be is at the beach, man. So hopefully, depending on how I feel in the morning, man, if I feel good enough, go to the beach on Sunday. I mean, let's say today's Sunday, tomorrow. Hopefully. Let's see though, man. I guess because of the weather, man. The streets is traffic. There's no traffic, so I'm appreciating that. Like everybody's sleeping in today, so I've been out since early, so I'm appreciating the not too many people out and about right now.
Find exactly what I wanted, bro. And every bottle was mad brolic. Like, bro, I wanted a little ass spray. Look at this big shit. I mean, it's not like I'm never gonna have my hair braided, but damn, bro. I mean, it's only $6. I can't be mad. But I was like, damn, they only had like a little $3 version. But I was looking at different ones because they were like, oh, make the shine last longer. Like, but I don't care about the look, bro. I want my scalp to be moisturized. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the only reason I'm getting the spray, so that my scalp is moisturized. But they was like, all right, it soothes, makes the braids, helps soothe dryness, moisturizing, deep conditioning, no mineral oil, none of that. I'm like, cool. For silky smooth, deep condition. For,
Silky smooth.
I know, stupid ass words, right? And moisture rich, healthy scalp. Spray. Look, it moisturizes, softens, and adds shine to braids. Daily use extends the life of your braids and promotes stronger, healthier hair. But you see, like, that has nothing to do with my scalp, though. Holy shit. You know what I'm trying to say, Pops? That has nothing to do with, they say nothing about your scalp. Nothing at all about the actual hair. Like, bro, what? The only reason I'm getting this shit is so my scalp
Be conditioned.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, what, bro? My head, I don't think I'm gonna keep these shit. But you know what it is? Like, this girl shit, bro. Women, when they put braids in, it's because they usually put like something over their braids. You know what I'm trying to say? And they throw on a wig or whatever, or a buzz down. I'm a guy, Mo. I should have looked it up, actually. I should have looked up like braid spray from that. And then walked up in there and like, it's the best one. I'm over here freestyling and shit. It's because I found something I liked. I couldn't find it no more. I'm like, am I tripping? Was that fake?
Did it not happen?
I'm like, where it is? Braid spray. Braid spray for itchy scalp, maybe. Oh, damn it, man. That's $15 though. Oh my God, no. The one I just see right here is the one I didn't look at. I saw this in the store. Sheesh, I baited it. I mean, it's $6.
How'd you look online? Maybe order from Amazon.
Nah, yeah, I can order it on CVS. I just want to look it up. It soothes. Oh. Promoting overall scalp health. See, bro, I baited it. I just saw that shit in there. But I don't think they don't do returns. I don't think they do that. Hey. As I got older, I started to dance a little bit more.
Yeah, you're Dominican, right?
Huh?
She's Dominican.
I have to learn. But all she could do is dance Dominican music. She don't know how to dance. It's like when you hear hip hop and when she hears R&B or Puerto Rican music, she forgets she could do a two-step. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But she could merengue all night long. I'm like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? You gotta stay at a Dykeman. Stay at a dumbass Dykeman, alright? You know you're on my side of the Bronx, right? I don't know about the other side of the Bronx. The other side of the Bronx is scary. Get the hell out of here. Well, thanks for coming though, Pops.
No doubt, man. Thanks for the breakfast, bro. I appreciate it.
Shit, man.
And thanks for lunch. That's my lunch too in the back.
It's a blessing, man. Do what I can. Good to see you, yo.
Likewise.
Good to see you. You know, I'm chilling for the rest of the day until my girl get out of work.
I was gonna ask you off today?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's raining anyway.
It's a good day to stay home, yo. It's gonna be mad hot the next few days too, man. It's supposed to be oppressive. Oppressive heat.
Oh, Breast I'm crazy.
That's how I was on Friday. You was outside on Friday?
Oh yeah, I was.
Friday was beast, bro.
It was. I'm supposed to see my girl later. There's a party that I want to just stay home. Cause I always go to Yonkers. I be telling her come to the Bronx, but you know my room is super hot though.
Oh, you don't have air conditioning in your house?
I
got it in your room, bro.
Yeah, cause Tommy has it. But you know me, I be outside. I be in my room in my underwear room, like, and I'm around niggas, so like I really don't care. Like I walk around the house like that. And even when Tom bring over company, unless it's a girl, I'll be there in my tighty whitey still, cause at the end of the day I know these niggas. They be like Chris or someone I've known for years. So I'll be in my underwear, you know. It's not like I'm wearing super tight shit. I'm wearing boxers, the briefs. I mean, so I'm chilling. But you know, my girl, she can't walk around in my crib like that, so she be hot. She be, oh my god, babe. So she don't like my room, and then my room, it be too hot for her. She be getting tight. But nigga, you be alright, bro. I'd rather this than fucking Yonkers. They only got two good things in Yonkers: Cross County and Rich Hill. And now I gotta figure out all the local stuff. But yesterday was a good day, cause we saw Fantastic Four, and then we went to.
Oh, how was that?
It was good. I mean, I fell asleep though.
Is it made for little kids or is it like a Fantastic Four for like adults? 'Cause I feel like it was little kids. Yeah, it's like made for little kids.
They didn't. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's for like little kids. Right?
Yeah. You would like the Superman though.
Yo, I've first off, I haven't seen the Superman that came out before this one. I still haven't
I
seen
didn't either.
I still haven't seen Injustice or Batman vs Superman yet.
I didn't see that either.
Every
man.
time I start watching it, I fall asleep. Yo, I don't know why.
Cause this shit is gloomy, yo. It's mad talking. This one, they get right into that action. It's a great story. They make you feel like you're watching a
I
Superman.
want to see it because of the dog. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool part too. It has a good mix of humor, action, plot development, and also it makes you feel like you're watching a Superman movie. He's saving people. He's doing superhero stuff. He's making you feel like, because Superman's supposed to be the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to talk like that too. He's like, no matter however I feel, I still wake up and do what I gotta do at the end of the day. Like, make you feel like, yeah,
That's
like.
Superman. You want to go to the book, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll be right back. I'm excited for this. Hopefully it helps. That's excellent for locks and twists. See, I don't got that shit, man. I got breeze. Oh, whatever. $6, right? Right back.
Clearly, my son is upset about the braids. His spray that he bought. Gotta love kids, man. So, I haven't been on live in a minute. Since my last live, I got my chemo port taken out. I spent 5 days in the hospital, and I got a PICC line put in for my next chemo rounds. How have you been? I legit went into they don't call it emergency room anymore, and they're real particular. You have to call it emergency department. I realized why, because if I worked in the emergency room, that sounds a lot less professional than emergency department. So it's called the ED, but I'm not calling it the ED because I hear ED, I think erectile dysfunction, and I don't got that. So I don't say ED. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that. I will compromise and say emergency department. That's my compromise there. So I went to the emergency department on Friday because I had what looked to be an infection in my port. I noticed it on Wednesday. So I had a scab coming on my port. I had a whole tiny itty bitty hole around the chest area that looked like it was scabbing up. So I went to the emergency department on Friday, and I didn't leave the hospital till Wednesday because it ended up being mildly serious, right? It ended up being a skin infection, which, in the grand scheme of things, is not that big a deal, except for the fact that it was around my port, so my port was basically compromised. So they made this book he wants to read.
You know, it's written by Chuck Smith, so.
Oh, okay, the guy who started Calvary Chapel, right?
Yes, sir. So enjoy, pa.
All right, puppy. I
Love you.
See you
Safe,
soon.
all right?
All right.
See you soon.
When's next time you go to work?
You said next time?
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. All right, puppy. I love you. Be safe out here.
I love you too. Be safe, pa.
Thanks again for breakfast and lunch. So yeah, son is a grown ass man. Yeah, he treated me to breakfast and lunch today because obviously we had breakfast together, but I always got a burrito to go. Me and my wife gonna split that for lunch. It's a good thing, you know. It's a blessing having grown children, man. It's a blessing having children, period. But you know, having grown children is almost like now, you know, they're like we hang out as, you know, hang out more now, like, you know, like friends. You know what I'm saying? And it's good, man, because I don't have a lot of male interaction. You know, I don't hang out with too many people. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the friendships and relationships I have now with my grown children. You know, I have 2 sons that are both grown, and you know, it's good, man. It's a good thing. Anywho, he wants me to read this book, so this is my next read, The Man Who Uses God, by, rest in peace, Pastor Chuck Smith from Calvary Chapel. I'm reading several books right now, and I gotta, you know what, man? I should like stop off somewhere and get some notebooks, man. I'm reading several books right now, and several books right now, and I'm right here. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm having some notebooks and some pens. But I've been meaning to. Oh yeah, I think I'm with me around that. I've been meaning to get notebook and pens for a minute, so I'm gonna do that right now. Wow, I'm out and about. And I'm not plugged up because you gotta take advantage of the day, man. Bear with me. See, and that would have been bad. I'm big into journaling, and I've been saying I need pens and a notebook for a while now. So that's what I'm getting. You sell bottles of Tylenol? Oh. Go ahead. I'll be back. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I thought they're gonna have this here, but I'm wondering if they sell caffeine pills. They sell. No, I don't think they sell caffeine pills here. I'll take a look at my. Thank you. Oh, just me. How did that feel? Haven't been on Mr. Parson in a minute, you know. Practice out and about. Morning. Oh, good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you. Next week. Got a time on. Look at that. And I got my notebooks and some pens. And I really got you. All this combate. Please bear with me. I only got 2 hands. Yeah, Tylenol. I needed Tylenol. Yeah, so what I was saying is I'm really big into journaling. I'm a big journaler. So I need some new notebooks to journal. And what I've been doing lately too, not only journaling, but I've been man, it's raining again. I've been writing down Bible scriptures more lately. I've been doing it for like I would say maybe like a month now. I've been writing down Bible scriptures so I can memorize them better. I think that helps in me memorizing Bible verses when I write them down. I've been doing that, and I think it's helping. I think it's been helping me writing down the Bible verses and helping me memorize scriptures. Yeah, so I'm big into journaling, so got me some pens, nothing too fancy, some regular composition notebook. Composition notebook I'm using more to I have a regular notebook. Composition notebook I'm trying to use it more to memorize verses, to write down verses. And I am some Tylenol, I got a headache right now. And Tylenol helps me extra strength, right? Yeah. Big ball is actually a good deal, $15. Tylenol helps me a lot with some information, you know, which, yeah, if you do not know, I am about to be 3 months post-op from Whipple surgery, and I just had a stent. Oh, not a stent. I just had a PICC line. I had a stent in me before. They took it out. I have now a PICC line in my arm for my chemo. So, yeah. Things that help with information are important. Yeah. It was like 99 cents though. I need caffeine pills. I use caffeine pills. It's my main source of caffeine. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I do enjoy coffee, but I don't drink it. I don't drink coffee all the time, you know, like I'm not gonna lie. One thing I will say is I have an ongoing love affair with energy drinks. I really like energy drinks, but they're not. I know they're not good for me. It's like the fake steak in the Matrix. The steak is fake, but the steak tastes good. So that's you see, as I'm drinking, I say that as I'm drinking a Monster right now. Yeah. I do like energy drinks. I struggle with that. And that's reality, man. We all have addiction, right? I definitely struggle with energy drinks. I like energy drinks. I feel like it's late and it's super early still. So I happened to get up early today. Today I actually got up so early that I didn't really get up that early. I got up today like 6:20, I would say. For me, it's not that early, but it's early, right? Anything before 7 o'clock to me is early, I would say. For me, it's not that early, but it's early, right? Anything before 7 o'clock to me is early. Just we can get up without an alarm clock. I get up every day without an alarm clock. I got up at 6:20 today. And 1:13, not even 2 o'clock yet. I got up at 6:20-ish, cleaned up a little bit around the house, changed the girl's BB pad and stuff like that. Little things, getting garbage together for tonight and all that stuff. BB pad and stuff like that. Little things, getting garbage together for tonight and all that stuff. Washing some dishes, whatever. And then I got real sleepy, man, like around 8 o'clock. So I went back to sleep, like around 8:30. Took another light to have breakfast. So I don't think I realized how tired I actually been the last couple of days, because I think Friday I was out a lot longer than I thought I was gonna be, man. And I don't think I realized how tired that made me, man. Because Friday morning when I first left my house, it was super nice outside. Like, not nice, but for summertime it was breezy, it was comfortable, it was manageable. And then, bro, I feel like by 10 o'clock it got real hot, yo. And then from 10 o'clock on, it was just brutal outside, man. So yeah, getting back to Friday, I went in because I had a skin infection, which I didn't know at the time was skin infection. I knew I had a cut. For the reason we go to the emergency department, that I contacted my oncologist. I praise God that I have a good relationship with my oncologist, that when I email him or I message him, he legit responds to me within less than 3 hours, man. And I know for a fact he's super busy. So I have a great relationship with my oncologist, praise God. And I sent him a picture of what my chest looked like around my port area. And yeah, he was like, yeah, you need to go to the emergency department and let them take a look at it. In the midst of them taking a look at it to find out if I had an infection, or they had to take culture samples of basically the meat around my port, basically my skin, to see if I had any type of infection, which anybody knows about cultures, they take 48 hours to 72 hours to complete. So right then and there, this is Friday evening now. We're going to Friday around 6 o'clock. Friday evening. At that point, when he told me that, I knew I was gonna have to stay in the hospital. And once he said that to me, I knew at the minimum I was gonna have to stay in the hospital. I knew I was gonna have to stay at least the weekend. But in my mind, I was already thinking, yeah, I'm not getting out till Tuesday, which I was right. I was off by 1 day because they released me Wednesday, so I was right. So I understand how hospitals work a little bit. Unfortunately, I've had a lot of hospital stays in the last 6 months, right? I'm starting to learn how hospitals work a little bit, and yeah. Kind of knew that once the guy said it's going to take 48 to 72 hours for me to get those test results, that in my mind, I already know I'm definitely spending the weekend there, and the earliest I'm getting out is Tuesday, which I ended up getting out Wednesday. And I did end up having a skin infection. I had something called Pseudomonas. I know I'm not saying that properly, but I had that. So I'm still on antibiotics for that. Actually, I was getting IV antibiotics and oral antibiotics as well while I was in the hospital. So I ended up thinking I was gonna just be in and out Friday night late. I ended up staying in the hospital until Wednesday evening, you might as well say, because I came out Wednesday at like 7 o'clock at night. So I took the train home. So I'm about that life. Nah, they had supposed to have ordered me a Uber, and Uber never came. The hospital supposed to order me an Uber, but that's how they did it for me last time, and then Uber never came, and I was just, you know, I felt good like that. And then Uber never came, and I was just, you know, I felt good like that. It's funny, man. Again, praise Jesus for this too. Praise Jesus for everything, right? But praise Jesus for this too, that, you know, I didn't feel the whole time I was in the, praise Jesus for everything, right? But praise Jesus for this too, that, you know, I didn't feel the whole time I was in the hospital. I didn't have any fever, I didn't have any chills, I didn't have anything like that. I didn't have nothing like that, man. No fever, no chills, no nothing. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. The whole time I was in the hospital. The only thing that I will say I've been feeling these last 2 or 3 weeks, and man, it's probably from, my wife's probably, it's probably from the infection. We didn't realize this, that I've been very tired, man. And, you know, tired for me right now is relative, right? Because, you know, post-Whipple surgery and still receiving cancer treatment, chemo treatments for pancreatic cancer, you know, I'm gonna be tired, but I was more tired than usual, you know. That's the one thing I will say about this infection. I feel like, you know, it made me tired. All right, man. How you just strolling? You might wait twice. Come on. Yeah, I've been tired. Today I feel better. I feel like I slept a lot yesterday. I went to bed pretty early. I got up for a few in the middle of the night, but I'm already asleep. Yeah, I was up only just long enough for my wife to change the dressing on my port used to be. So, getting back to what I was saying, my port was compromised, so they had to remove it. And right after they removed it, literally like minutes after they removed my port, they put in a PICC line so I can finish the last of my chemo treatments. They got 5 rounds left, man. Praise Jesus. I'm almost at the end, man. I got 5 chemo sessions left, y'all. I'm driving, so I'm not really looking at the comments. My bad. Thank you for all that, for all of y'all joining me on my live. I've been busy driving, so I gotta look at the comments. Yeah, so that's where I'm at, man. I spent 5 days in the hospital because I had a skin infection. Sounds crazy, right? But yeah, that really happened, man. That's real life. It's like I've only been home like a couple of days, man. And it's weird, like my body's still getting used to being home, so I'm getting up at weird times. Like in the hospital, when you're at the hospital, they wake you up every morning between 3:45 and 4:30 in the morning to draw your blood, like without fail, clockwork. Every day, 3:45, between 3:45 and 4:30 in the morning. So that's how you start your day off, basically. Usually, like right after that, I would take another nap and get up around 5:30. But yeah. So my body's like still getting used to getting up at that time to get my blood drawn, even though I'm home, so I'm not getting my blood drawn anymore, but my body's still used to it, you know? Crazy, man. Crazy how, you know, how even that, you gotta get used to like being home and, you know, you would think that wouldn't affect you, but it does, man. Being in the hospital them days definitely affected me, man. You know, especially that I didn't think I was gonna be in the hospital that long. That's another thing that like, I didn't think I was gonna get admitted, first off. You know, I went in there real like, oh, you know, I got an infection, they're gonna prescribe me some antibiotics, done deal. But nah, man, they were like, nah, we keep you, bro. I'm like, what? And it's like, the last time that I had to stay in the hospital was when I first got my diagnosis for pancreatic cancer, and I ended up leaving the hospital that first night. I'll be honest with you, I was there like 12 hours. They were saying, yeah, Mr. Rose, you gotta stay. We gotta find out was this pre, you know, them knowing I had a tumor and stuff. So honestly, I guess I'm traumatized a little bit, you know, from traumatized a little bit from getting, you know, going to the hospital and having to have, you know, stays in the hospital and not being prepared for it, you know. So, again, I didn't think I was gonna get admitted. I got admitted. Went in Friday. Came out Wednesday. Thought, again, how you build things up in your mind, right? I thought me getting my port removed, would be at the end of when I was finally done with chemo, right? So I was looking forward to that. But I still got chemo sessions left, but my port got removed. So it's like, I'm happy my port got removed. That's one less thing I gotta think about. But now I got another thing I gotta think about, which is this PICC line. I gotta get used to this, right? And I got the port removed, but my chemo's not done. But I tell you, and I got the port removed, but my chemo's not done. But I tell you one thing, man, being grateful is the key, man. Whatever it is you really want to do in life, whatever life you really want, I promise you the key to that life is gratefulness, man. The key to whatever life is that you want, the key to that life, I promise you is gratefulness, man. I promise you. It is being grateful to get to that life. I promise you that, man. I promise you. It is being grateful to get to that life. I promise you that, man. Anywho.